Guys, Masterkizz back with some more Borderlands 2 today, and I've been playing a bit of Captain Scarlett and her pirate's booty, and I could talk a little bit about it, but I won't. I'm just going to basically, I'll preface the video by saying this video will be a huge spoiler if you haven't finished it or played it and you intend to, so don't watch it if you don't want spoilers. Basically what I'm going to do is there is a second mission in the game where you get a second shot at raiding the lost treasure. So I'm going to record that, put it up on the channel, and hopefully I get some good stuff from the chests. But yeah, for anyone that hasn't seen it, just be warned, it is a big spoiler. Yeah, I'll get into it anyway. I'll start playing. This is Scarlett's ship, of course, and the mission you actually get is this one here, Treasures of the Sand. So it basically gives you a second shot at completing the game, and therefore gives you access to the armory. I say armory because I sort of compare it to General Knox's hidden armory in the way that it's just a lot of chests you can raid. That's basically your reward. But yeah, it's interesting because it doesn't appear to be farmable at all. There are a few people that have been discussing ways where you can farm it, but you actually need to like glitch your save game to do it, and I honestly am against stuff like that. There's also been a bit of talk about duping in the comments in some of my videos, and I'll just tell you guys, if you're watching, don't talk about duping in my videos. I delete the comments straight away. I don't like it, I don't support it, and yeah, if you talk about it, I will just delete your comments. So you get eaten. There's actually, oh, they gone. I think there's some shops in here. It looks like they're actually maybe gone. Maybe they're in the second section here. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, when you first come in here, there's actually shops inside him, so you can actually buy ammo and stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's the shops. So they're in the second part. Buy a bit of ammo. Man, there is a raid boss in this particular DLC called Hyperion the Invincible, and he is, I'm going to say, one of the most poorly executed bosses in a game. There's also another one called, I think it's Masterkizz, I believe, the Invincible, and they reckon that that's even worse. I haven't fought him yet, but I'm going to tell you, this Hyperion guy, that I've spent almost $8 million trying to beat him, and I cannot do it.
So the bad news is the Leviathan swallowed us. The good news is it's taking us to the treasure room. But the best news is, do you remember my pet Roscoe? I found him!
You probably remember, if you played the first Borderlands, that's actually the Rack Hive. Now I'm using the B, and I will just say that I completed the entire Captain... Quiet, Scarlett, I'm talking.
Do me a favor and don't grab it, would you? Because that would be stealing, and stealing is wrong.
You done? Okay. Yeah, I completed the entire Captain Scarlett's DLC without using the B. So I'm only using it now because I'm basically on a farming run. I want to get to the armory, and I want to see what I can get. She actually drops a pistol here, and if you pick it up, the text on it says thief. So I'm not sure whether you can get different levels of that, but I'll pick it up anyway. As far as I can tell, there's nothing in and around here. It's just all stomach acid and nasty stuff. I'll have a quick explore. Pretty sure there's no chests or anything. There's a couple of piles. Okay, so let's go and fight the Leviathan. Yeah, honestly, because I think it might be because this particular DLC wasn't actually made by Gearbox. They contracted another company to do it. it doesn't feel like Borderlands. It feels very different. So, man, that thing is huge. Basically, you shoot the blue cysts on it. With the bee, I think it's just going to be crazy easy. Even without the bee, it was still fairly easy. The last one's in his mouth. These are probably the hardest enemies to fight, especially if you don't have the bee, because they can do some serious damage to you, because they spit corrosive balls, and yeah, it will just eat you away, especially the sandworm queens there. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 of them. Is that it? That's him. So that's the Leviathan dead. That's Shade. He's a maniac. I think he's based on Johnny Depp's character from... oh, I can't remember the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, that's it. I don't know whether this will actually play the ending credits again. If it does, I might just see if I can skip them. But this is where you have to go, and this is like a big vault in here. I'll actually show you where a secret chest is as well. Hopefully it doesn't play the credits. Okay, it's not going to play the credits, that's good. Yeah, I'll show you initially. There's actually a badass challenge here as well. Let's see if I can remember where it is. There's a secret... here we go, secret chest. So when you get to this particular location, this is a secret, and you'll get a badass challenge unlocked. So remember that one's there. Purple. 50,000, we'll grab that. Leave that one. I'm extremely low on cash at the moment. Like I said, I've spent so much money trying to defeat Hyperion, but it just... I mean, I've been playing games for a long time. A lot of people might hear in my voice, I'm definitely an older gamer, and when I come up against a boss fight like that, I mean, I try and think about it logically, and what you try and do is try and look for patterns and things in the fight, but I honestly can't see anything. And he also has an attack that's completely unavoidable, which is, I thought that was something that most game developers would have realised, that people don't like that. If you can't avoid an attack, it's a bit ridiculous, especially when you're playing solo and there's no way to revive yourself either. So you can see there's a whole lot of chests up here, and you can see probably why a lot of people are glitching their saves, because it's a great location to farm. The first time I hit it though, I maybe picked up 1 or 2 things. The majority of stuff wasn't very good. You see a lot of it is just green stuff. Some of these smaller chests can actually have money jackpots sometimes, where money will actually flow out of them. All greens. So there's a jackpot chest, you stand close to it and you can pick it all up. Yeah, it really wouldn't surprise me if I didn't get anything worth picking up at all. Yeah, like I said, if it's anything like the first run I had, of course the better chests are these particular chests that are behind me, but it's still frustrating to put in so much work and not get anything for it. That seems to be the consensus at the moment as well with the game, that the raid bosses, the amount of effort it takes to actually defeat them, and you basically get no loot from them at all. A lot of people are really upset about that. Oh, we got something purple there. Grab that. 30, 23. Oh, we got 3 left. I have seen videos and pictures of people that have got legendary weapons from these chests, but the best I've done is purple, and 1 E-Tech, that's the best I've done. Oh, legendary pistol! Oh, alright, let's have a look.
Whoa.
The Rapida Gub? Repeater Gub? Abd Natural. Okay. Interesting. So we'll grab him. Sniper damage and launch a max ammo match grenade count. Alright. I'll weed through this off camera and I'll pick up the most expensive stuff. I'll quickly have a look at that pistol that we just got. Oh, it's like plaid. Looks like a Louis Vuitton pistol. It's a Bandit, the Rapida Gub. 10,000 damage, fairly decent accuracy, good fire rate, good corrosive damage with a chance to corrode, and it's got a huge magazine size. Let's equip it and show you dudes how it works. Where is it? Bandit. So that is him. Just has a pop-up scope. It's not bad. It'd be very effective against robots, so very effective. Anyway, guys, that was an armory raid. That's basically what I'll call it. And like I said, unfortunately, once I turn this mission in, there is no way to come back here. I don't know whether they maybe will unlock a mission later on so that you might be able to raid this particular location, which would be fantastic. I mean, that would really make the DLC a lot more worthy, in my opinion, because at the moment I'm not entirely happy with it. But anyway, guys, thank you for all the subscribers. I think by the time I post this, I may be over 500 subscribers, so thank you very much. And yeah, if you are enjoying the content, yeah, make sure you leave comments, and I try to respond to all the comments in the videos. If you have requests for videos, I'm happy to try and do them for you. I have done a couple already, and yeah, I'm basically just making videos for a bit of fun, and yeah, I'm stoked that you guys are enjoying it. So until the next one, we'll see you later.